So guys, I have no idea what happened to me in March, but I spent so much money on perfumes that today I have a perfume haul video for you. So to find out more about new perfumes in my collection, please keep on watching, but also make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up if you like watching good perfume hauls, so I will film for you more in the future. And also feel free to subscribe to my channel, because if you're here for the first time, I would love to have you back. And on that note, we can get started talking about brand new perfumes I spent all my money on. Hi guys, welcome back. This is one of the on the floor episodes. They are more chatty than my usual videos in the studio. Let me know if you have fun watching these, and let me know what's your new perfumes. Today I'll be sharing with you mine. All of these top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fragrances are pretty good, and I have all sort of perfumes from very affordable designer to very niche and expensive ones. One of them is a blind bought fragrance that's sort of a miss. We'll get into it, but the rest is pretty amazing, although quite a few of these are blind bought. So let's get started. And the first fragrance I want to mention is not a blind buy. It's a fragrance I had a sample of. It's a fragrance I was dreaming about. It's a fragrance I wanted to make my signature scent. But you know, often it's like I am dreaming about a perfume, but for some strange reason I don't purchase it and I go for something new, or I blind buy, or I do something else that's crazy and not logical. But getting ready for the top list of dark vanilla perfumes that I've already uploaded, so if you like a sweet but also heavy vanilla fragrance, check out that video. The link to it I'll put in the description box for you, so you can watch it after this one. But mainly for that video I decided to purchase this fragrance dream of mine, and here I'm talking about perfume from the French niche brand Mancera that is called Gold Incense, and it was a great deal online. So this is a 100 ml bottle for which I paid like 80 euros, which is pretty good. And I really like their bottles because you need to twist the cap and not like pull on it. So Benny almost broke the bottle as he tried to open it, and I remember as we sprayed it on him, he was like, "Oh, it smells so feminine." And yes, I would agree, it's on the feminine side. It's quite unisex though, although it smells so timeless, so classy. It smells like the fragrance from way back in the days, but it doesn't have vintage old-fashioned vibe, if you know what I'm talking about. So it would be hard for me to describe it by the notes, although I can tell you what's in there, and that's incense, mandarin, coffee, pink pepper, jasmine, patchouli, violet, rose, vanilla, benzoin and white musk. I would say it's much more than just the list of the notes. It smells classy, it smells fresh, it smells very abstract. You cannot really pinpoint the notes in there. It smells like a classy, powdery signature scent, which it became. So if you want to know how Tommelise smell these days, this is what Yana constantly wears on the everyday basis, and it's a very lovely fragrance if you're going out. For example, we were at the birthday party and I had it on my coat, and as people hugged me, they were like, "Ooh, you smell so good," because you know, this fragrance has something familiar but at the same time something forgotten to it, and the performance of it is great. So I'm very glad I finally purchased it, and it's my second Mancera bottle in the collection. First one was Roses Vanille that I absolutely adore, and this is the second one, so it's amazing and I'm definitely not disappointed by it. And with that being said, we are moving on to a very new fragrance I blind bought but was not disappointed by. We'll get into the disappointing perfume, but first let me tell you about Maison Margiela's newest fragrance from the replica collection that is called Matcha Meditation. First of all, guys, I was really excited for it because of the notes. And second of all, I was excited for it because I thought it might be dupe on their discontinued perfume Tea Escape, which, you know, I absolutely adore, and thanks God I have a bottle of that. So I decided to, you know, go with the risk of blind buy and purchase it, and thanks God I'm not disappointed by it. It is a very lovely, fresh tea perfume, the opening of which is just phenomenal because it smells like matcha tea, a little bit sharp, very green, slightly grassy. There is the note of mate in there, which I really can smell in the opening. It's very noticeable. It's not as leafy and light as many other green tea perfumes. Other than that, there is bergamot and mandarin, but there is also white floral accord in here out of jasmine and orange blossom that turns very, very strong on me in the dry down, and I'm not the biggest fan of it because it smells too designerish, too glowing, too dusty. There is chocolate, moss and cedar in the base, which I don't really get, but I like the opening. It's refreshing and at the same time very wearable, and we've already compared it to the Tea Escape with the Benny, so please check out that video. It really needs more views and love. For more information regarding this perfume, please watch it, but I can tell you it's lovely for, you know, in between the seasons. Springtime is perfect time to wear it because it's a little bit dusty. It's lovely when it's windy, so it's a relaxing fragrance. It's nothing too special, but that matcha note in the opening is definitely exciting. I haven't experienced many fragrances with that note, so it's something new in my collection that is wearable, which is awesome. And with that being said, guys, let's move on to the fragrance that is not a blind buy. I had a sample of it. I've been dreaming about it for years, and thanks to many generous donations from my supporters on Buy Me Coffee website, I finally got Love by Kilian. And this is a very luxurious perfume. It's very expensive, so I started the goal on Buy Me Coffee website. It was 240 euros, and one of my lovely subscribers messaged me on the Women's Day that Perfume Dreams website had sale going on, so I purchased it with 20% off. I just added 40 euros from myself because I couldn't wait any longer, and I'm so happy that I got this phenomenal fragrance that smells very sweet and floral. This is a reformulated version, so it's a little bit more fresh than the original one, and it's just all I could dream about. This perfume is just phenomenal, and it represents love and support from my subscribers to me. So if you want to support my content and the release of the videos that I'm working hard on, then please go ahead and donate me some coffee, and I can buy some new perfumes to review for you. A link is going to be below, so please check that out. And if you would like to see a whole review on this perfume and maybe a comparison to the first original formula, just let me know that in the comments and I'll do that. Alright, now the time has come to talk about that blind bought disappointment. And it's funny because I was very excited for it and I was sure that I will love it. I had doubts about Matcha Meditation, but I had no doubts that I will love Givenchy's L'Interdit Edition Millésime, which is flanker of L'Interdit. And I gotta be honest with you, it's not a bad perfume at all. It's a lovely fragrance. The reason why I'm disappointed is because I was excited for the new notes in here, which are ginger and almond, and I didn't get them. All I got is the same lovely, juicy, fresh floral scent that's way too similar to Eau de Parfum and the rest of the flankers. And I sincerely believe if you have one of these fragrances, you don't have another one. I wanted it to be spicy and sweet, almondy. So if you want to trade for something else, I'm looking for a Tralala by Elegance, or you want to buy it from me, you know, it's a lovely perfume. I'm not mad at it. I'm just mad at myself that I decided to take the risk and purchase it. And yeah, now I'm a little bit disappointed because now I have two similar perfumes in my collection and I could use that money for something else, but whatever. I have another two blind buys and I'm not disappointed by either of them. These are Montale's perfumes, Gold and Silver. Here I have the newest release, Dark Vanilla, and the fragrance that has been going on for a while, Sweet Oriental Dream. This one is about honeyed almond. It's very powdery, it's very sweet, it smells like Turkish delight, very gourmand. And Dark Vanilla has Montale's DNA written all over it. I might create an entire review on this perfume. That's about leather and vanilla. For more information, please check out my top dark list of vanilla perfumes. And the final fragrance today is from Zara's Country Limited Edition collection, on which I've already created an entire overview. And this is a very lovely everyday type of fragrance that gives me an impression of being freshly showered, applying a perfume and going to a bar, because it smells fresh, perfumey, and at the same time it has like a smoky edge. So it's a fragrance I can literally bath in, shower myself in, and it's not too much. So it's a very lovely collection. It smells and feels very luxurious. And for more information regarding entire masculine and feminine collections, please check out the video on that. And I guess that was all for today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know if you have any experience with these perfumes, or maybe you want to try them out. And don't forget to comment below which fragrances you bought. And if you have any questions left, although I try to give you brief information regarding all of them, go ahead and let me know them in the comments, as well as if you have any ideas for videos you're interested in. I would like to hear from you that too. Thanks for your feedback, it's highly appreciated, as well as your donations. And if you want more content from me, then you can follow me on my social media, the links to which you'll find down below in the description box. And on that note, I guess that was all from me today. If you would like to see more haul videos, then please give this one thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That all matters to me a lot, as well as your comments. So if you want to support me, please do all of that. And of course, stay tuned and smell good. We'll see each other really soon. Bye guys.